Hey everyone. I understand that it's kind of been a really long time since I've uploaded on this channel, and I would like to start off by apologizing. I think that's more than fair. Uh, I'm sorry that I stopped giving you your build sword content or your arts and crafts content, whatever you want to call it. Um, but the reality is, I never really stopped. I never really stopped making swords. I just stopped making YouTube videos about them. Um, yeah, I've kind of got into a loop of just making swords that I've already made and then listing them on Etsy, and then eventually someone buys them, and then I make the sword again for someone else to buy. And it's a pretty good loop. It pays a little bit. It doesn't make rent or anything. But the whole YouTube side of it just kind of proved to be a little bit too exhausting for me. Yeah, there's a lot that goes into making those videos. Even even though like those videos weren't top-notch quality or anything, like they still took me a lot of time. And like I really do appreciate those of you that watched them and commented and said all these nice things. And I appreciate those people who commissioned me to make specific projects, because it's more than likely that I'm still selling those projects. But I would just like to say that I've kind of moved on from the whole YouTube's tutorial side of things, honestly. Um, yeah, like I said before, it was just exhausting. So I don't really think I'm going to be continuing making those videos. Um, so if that's why you're here, feel free to unsubscribe. Honestly, I really don't think I'll be going back to that. Um, However, that's not to say that like I'll never post here again. As I said, I still make stuff, and I make things that aren't swords even. And maybe if I'm feeling motivated, I'll upload a video or two here with a lot more basic format so that I don't overwhelm myself. Basically, just saying, "Hey, this is what I did. This is what I made." Um, and if you're interested in seeing that kind of stuff, then stick around, I guess, if you feel like it. But I don't blame you if you don't trust me or feel like leaving. But the main reason I'm here is to tell you about my new passion project. I say new; it's not very new. Uh, I've been working on this project for over 7 years. 7 years, maybe. Um, Probably longer than that at this point. Maybe getting closer to 9 years. Honestly, I need to do the math again. But it's a card game. I've made a card game, and it's finally at the point where I think it's playable and people would enjoy it. So right now, I'm just trying to get the word out, and I've developed a whole other YouTube channel that's completely dedicated to it, in the hopes that people will see it. So what's this? What's this card game? What's it about? It's called Massa Cards, the Killer Hidden Roll Game. As you can expect, it's a hidden roll game. If you don't know what a hidden roll game is, think of Among Us, or like Town of Salem and Mafia and Werewolf, and even some more recent ones like Dread Hunger and Project Winter. Those are all hidden roll games, and my goal with this game was to make the ultimate hidden roll game, like a game that everyone would be satisfied with, something that would have near infinite replayability and that fans of the genre would really enjoy. Now, I'm sure I've already lost a lot of you already because this is just a completely different subject matter than this channel even is. But I mean, if you have any interest in board games or hidden role games like the ones I mentioned before, if you feel like supporting me at all, it would really mean the world to me if you checked out my Massacard's YouTube channel. It's called Massacre's Mansion, and I'll leave a link to it in the description. And right now, I have more videos there than I did on this channel. I've been working really hard to try and get this thing somewhat off the ground because my goal is to have enough interest, like to get enough people interested in this game where it would be a worthy investment for me to manufacture it and sell it to people. I want people to be able to experience what I am passionate about, and I have a feeling that if you are a board game or card game geek, or if you are a hidden role game fanatic like I am, that you would enjoy this game a lot. One thing about Massacard's that I have a little bit of pride about, I'm a little bit proud of it, I guess, is it, to my knowledge, has the most hidden roles, like the most roles of any hidden role game ever. Which is kind of crazy to think about, because if you think about games like Blood on the Clock Tower, or like modded Gary's Mod TTT, things like that, they have so many roles, and like a lot of them are fan made, but like they surpass 100 usually, those bigger ones. And I'm pretty sure I have surpassed all of them in roll count. So yeah, if you really like hidden role games, like if you like having all of the roles in the world, this is for you. Also, I have 8 different ways to play, or 8 different game modes, as I call them, built into the game. So that just adds even more replayability. They also all synergize with each other, so they can all be played at once, which is absolutely ridiculous and unheard of, as far as I know. And I know I haven't played every hidden role game that there is out there, but I like to think that there's something for everyone in Massacard's. So please, 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 if you are at all interested in anything that I've been talking about, just go to my new channel, Massacre's Mansion. Give some videos a watch. Subscribe if the videos intrigue you at all, because I plan to upload almost daily on that channel. And if that doesn't interest you, completely fine. Just forget I said anything. And maybe sometime in the future I'll upload some stuff that I've been making with my 3D printers. If you're one of those people that was like really interested in the stuff that I was making, like from specific games or movies, I know there was a lot of you in the Dishonored community and the Nier community that really liked my stuff. I've definitely made more props from those franchises since I stopped doing YouTube videos. So if you feel like checking out my Etsy store, where I still have stuff listed and I continue to list stuff, I'll leave a link for that in the description as well. Thank you for listening to this rant. Have a fantastic day. I hope to see or hear or just have any like notion that you guys have checked out the Massacre's Mansion channel. Thanks again. Bye.